So I want to say I'm bullish as of now. Boom, we're still holding this hourly gap, but we took this low and we are not holding this hourly gap here on NQ. So the fact that we have the SMT at this low anyways doesn't necessarily matter that we're not holding the gap on NQ. So I'm not necessarily, I'm leaning more bullish. I'm not leaning really towards any sort of bias. It's kind of mixed right now. It's pretty shitty, but with like session highs, like just being stacked kinda, and this SMT being put inside the hourly, I kinda like to see us target Asian highs for the day. But what I'd want to see, I'd want to take like continuations, like, because like the reversal would have been, you would have been in it, I believe, or you would have broke even actually, probably, like right around here, stop the break even, you got broke even, but yeah, so I'm just kind of waiting. I'm waiting for 9:30. Regardless, obviously. We do have 10 a.m. news, Jolt's job opening, so I mean, I'll look for setups up until like 9:50. Once that happens, then I'm probably just gonna be good and out, and not like looking for anything until news comes out. Just because, don't really want to get fucked over with that shit. I'm gonna set an alarm for 9:50, so I know what time I'm and shit. So, but yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna upload a live trading video. Well, one, I don't know if I'm gonna get it set up, and two, I don't know if I don't feel like fucking doing that shit. I haven't uploaded any recaps or anything, so yeah. But I am bullish, like high time frame. I am bullish. Just internally, it's just not looking good for longs. 4 hours looking bearish, but the hourly, with the S&T and everything, could show us being bullish. But I mean, we're continuing to be bearish as of now. So who knows? I am in a long here on S&P. I don't know if this is Forex or what, but this is basically a fucking account challenge, paper account challenge on TradingView. And just cause like overall I'm bullish as fuck on I'm bullish as fuck like on the high time frame. So like, reason of me buying where I did buy, I had like a limit order like here. Reason for me buying here was because of just the fact that we just like don't take these lows. We like, boom, we fail to take a low, boom, fail to take these lows, fail to take these lows, fail to take these lows. We just keep failing to take lows. So I'm just gonna like, literally what I had was just set it, well, it could have been a little bit lower, but I set it just at the candle body, I think, on this 5-minute, yeah. And boom, tagged in. I'll show you as a limit order. I'll show you the things. Boom, tagged in, and draw down for a second, and then rally. So I'm looking for all-time highs and more on this. But yeah, I'll show you yeah, there's that. Order history. Yeah, I was gonna do a sell limit of 7 contracts up here, but I'm like, honestly, I'm just gonna hold it until the fucking end of it. I think it ends in the 19th. But yeah, buy limit, I thought it was originally letting me do 28. Then when it would have been filled, it didn't get filled. So I got a better fill with my 14, which I guess is the max amount. Now I don't know if I'm able to go to different assets, because I think you can trade like Apple and Google and shit like that, and Nvidia maybe. Just a bunch of different assets. I don't know if I'm able to have max positions open on those as well, but if I am, then I'm probably gonna lose because I really don't care that much. Lose as in not be top 500 for whatever the prize is. So honestly, let's just go the leap. Let's see what the fucking, yeah, it's this. No, it's crypto. Yeah, this one. Let's see, what's the top fucking, number one is up 6%. Like, technically, I'm up nothing because I'm still in an open position. But yeah, these are what people's percentages are looking like, and I don't really understand how that's possible unless they've been in here for how long, and they're just, I don't know how with like the leverage that I'm able to use. So when I close this, I wish I could see more, like the top 500, like what 500th place is or whatever, because I mean, like if this does play out high time frame, by all-time highs, I'm over 1,000 in profit. So I don't really know what to expect out of this. But I am still bullish, and I mean, I don't know like what the fucking rules are for blowing an account, but basically, oh, here's like the fucking prizes. 1st to 10th, you get a year subscription. 11th to 50th, a half a year, and then there to fucking you get a quarter, and then you get a month. Remember all rules. So what are the fucking rules, bro? Ugh, I really don't care. I really don't care to read this. Prize, yeah, but what are like the rules? Is there like, what are rules? I don't know. I'm not reading that shit. But regardless, back to this. Which I really don't care. But I was just showing you that. That's what I got going. Boom, boom. So yeah, we got 5 more minutes until market opens. So basically, if we see us come up here, get inversion to the downside, previous day low is my target, vice versa. If we open up, create 5 minutes to pull back in, like boom, there's a 5-minute gap here, boom, we inverse to the upside, boom, targeting fucking here. So I don't really know how far I expect to the downside if we are bearish, because these are kind of the time frame. Let's go to hourly. Like, I don't expect too much. I mean, we could move to this 4-hour. I could honestly say the 4-hour, and then like in this imbalance, I don't know. I mean, we could even extend to previous day high and these other low resistant highs that we were still waiting to take out, because I mean, boom, high, 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 and then there's like a 4-hour or some shit right here, high. But yeah, but not really much to go off of right now. Seem to be displacing through this hourly so far, but you know, we got 3 minutes till market open. Ugh. I'm gonna turn that alarm off because I'm obviously tapped in already. I thought I was gonna be on my phone fucking off and pausing the recording, but I ended up talking about the whole thing. Yeah, see, already a 10-minute long video. I ended up talking about the fucking TradingView thing. So, yeah. Boom, boom. Still have the SMT put in place. We could see if we can get our 930 just even open high and just push. I mean, like, my setup would be right here, but the volume's gonna be retarded. Once we don't have this SMT, I don't know how I'd play it. I think I'd just be strongly bearish. Really, why I am bullish, kind of, as of just all, like before, like pre-market or whatever, before open, is this SMT. That's really the only reasoning. And then also, I guess, you know, stacked session highs, but there also is the fact that London came into this hourly and sold off, so we could say previous day low is the draw on liquidity here so far, and other lows because kind of generates some form of low resistance on the higher time frame lows. Only reason why I'm also not too bearish is because FOMC is tomorrow, and it is expected to decrease, so 25 bips, so I'm expecting price to, you know, kind of buy up a little bit as well. I mean, you can go on Polymarket, boom, majority votes, what majority of everyone's saying it should be decreasing by 25 bips. So what we've seen in the past has, alright, we buy the rumor, sell the news. Last time we didn't get really like a fucking fat news candle. Alright, so boom, I'd be in right here. Let's see what happens. Let's just throw this up here. My break-even point would probably be this 5 minute. I don't know. Stop here. Let's just do this as like a setup. Pre-market, fucking right before. Yeah, I think we're gonna open high. So like I said, 5 minute, 15 minute conditions are really just how I'm gonna play this. So let's see how this open treats us. And bang, maybe, but yeah, equal highs here and just low resistant highs. Nothing's been swept on either asset. I mean, there is a 5 minute right here, but I'm not, I want, you know, these 5 minute equal highs gone. Oh, we hit a 30 minute. Yeah, there would be a break even then. That would be a break even setup. I'm not shorting that. I want these highs taken. There has to be an SMT at the highs. Like with this high. I don't fuck with that. I don't care if we come down and take fucking previous day low. Man, this could have been. I was like, just off the 30 minute, I was like, oh, alright, boom, TP fucking smacked. I mean, at this point, we can just fucking throw that here. TP for this 1 minute short. Fucking absolutely punished. So we do have an SMT at the lows. Still, like I said, 5 and 15 minute. I mean, like, I don't even know if this is even inside. I mean, we're still, okay. the hourly, so I guess technically I could play this because there is that hourly gap that we are still holding here. I'll just open up my trading view. I don't think we're gonna get the setup necessarily, but if ES is showing bullish, just like looking pretty bullish to me, while NQ, like if we can get this fair value gap and inverse it, then I'll look for a long here. Honestly, like a 1-to-1 or some shit. But that ES has to be like coming up, you know. Alright, yeah. So we might make this 2-minute. We would have to inverse this bitch right now if I Alright, so we got a 2-minute. I'm kind of paying attention to this. It looks like it's gonna be ran. Yeah. So we have an SMT here. I don't know why it's still showing this alert here. Why is this still here? Delete. Delete, motherfucker. Ugh, this is really annoying. Alright. Oh, no shit. Fucking jackass. Really late. Alright. So, 1 more minute. Depending on... Yeah, I might be able to take this still. I kind of want to see a closure above this. But... Alright. TP1 right here. TP2 London highs. Alright, stop loss is at break even. And TP1 is hit. Reason for me wanting London high as like the safest route is kind of like, I mean, I could shoot for like Asia, honestly. But once there's that S&T there, I'm gonna shoot for Asia. I mean, it's not too much further. 29.5. So once there's an S&T here at these equal highs, which is not Asia highs, but it's a high time frame, you know, that will, yeah. Damn, that was the longest minute candle of my life. Oh, whoa. Probably break even me. What the fuck? Crazy retracement. Hopefully we can just push up out. Respect it. Why is the headset on? Hopefully we can push higher. I mean, ES has this 5 minute, which is kind of sussing me out for my NQ trade. I hope we can just make that a breakaway and continue higher. If we can inverse this, that'd be clean. Clean rejection out of the 2, inverse the 1 minute. If not, it's fine. What time is it? Alright. I wanted to make sure I got the 1-to-1 because this is like a big range and everything to be working with here. But this hourly is looking pretty good for us. It was just that one pullback was crazy. Let's see what goes on. Hopefully we can keep pushing through this shit to the upside. I mean, ES is looking good. We do have an S&T at the lows. I might get broke even. Who knows? But ES just looks great for longs. I mean, obviously NQ did for me to enter, but as of right now, I feel like my break even's gonna get fucked. This 5 minute here on ES is kind of sussing me out. I don't know. For my entry. Hopefully it's a breakaway. Hopefully we can just, maybe not. Yeah, it's not looking like it's gonna be a breakaway, bro. It's not looking too strong to be a breakaway. Leave it. Just leave it and run higher. Leave that shit for later. Leave it for tomorrow. For FOMC. Just buy up. Buy the rumor. And sell that fucking news. Because, I mean, bro, look at fucking... Bro, look at ES, bro. Compared to us... Come on, man. We got a pump, bro. This 1 minute candle is retarded. This next candle is gonna fucking break even me. If this one doesn't. Oh. Just wait. Oh, here comes the 5 minute retrace and break even. Fuck me, man. There we go. Yeah. Alright, out there, break even. Unfortunately, NQ's not showing the fucking break even. Because I got broke even. I hate how MNQ does that shit. Please just pull back into this yeah, give the 5 minute retrace, actually. 126.75 times 2. Plus, what else did I make today? Like $80. Oh, times 4. I would have made 1.3K if this shit hit all the way to Asia High. Oh well. I really don't know why the fuck. Like, the bottom of this wick. Bro, it's off by a point. This is brutal. This is actually, like, not fucking cool. I hate how the NQ and MNQ bullshit happens. Because this is just bullshit, because watch, it's gonna run. Whatever. I wanted to pull back, like, badly. Like, really badly pull back. I'm not necessarily willing to take another trade today, but there's opportunity for one. I'm still bullish, like I was telling you. I mean, we are holding this hourly very clean. We've got the SMT and everything. Pull back harder on fucking NQ, please, for fuck's sakes. There we go. Thank you. Now we may want to take this low out. Create an internal SMT. Oh, we did have an internal SMT. So honestly, I'll give a trade recap for this right now. Why I took what I took and why I took profits where I took profits. Um, Basically, I'm just kind of paying attention to this. I'm paying attention to time as well. Yeah, honestly, fade is fucking continuation. I'll just go into the fucking recap right now because it's about to be, what's it called? What's it called? 9:50. So I'll pay attention to it on this. Actually, I'll throw an alert, which I don't think we're gonna get. I think it's just gonna be I think it's dead ass gonna be a breakaway, and NQ's just a piece of shit, bro. But basically coming into the day, I was leaning bullish because of SMTs. Because this SMT we had at this internal low right here, pre-market, I was okay with being bullish. Also with the fact that we have these stacked session highs. A way I can see us being bearish is the fact that London session traded into this hourly and then distributed lower. But then that would be to previous day low. What do we do off open? We come up into this 30 minutes, create relative equal highs right here. This is why I liked a lot for my long setup. And then inverse this 1 minute and dump, and there's 950. So boom, we've taken previous day low. This essentially this daily profile of London session manipulation reversal or whatever has done its job in a way. So yeah, we took previous day low. There's that S&T there, and we are looking bullish kind of. So from here, if we are going to continue displace lower, create 5-minute imbalances, 5 or 15-minute imbalances, bearish imbalances to the downside, I'll look for continuations. And I think the furthest I was down, like I was saying earlier, for us to look would be this 4-hour internal low. And the furthest I'd want to see us being bullish would be like these draws and liquidity up here, or Asia highs. I would see how I feel off of Asia highs. If it's just like a clear, like, maybe I'd look for here, but it was really just Asia highs. But like I said, boom, we throw in that, we take previous day low, boom, we have an S&T put in. I see this 1 minute gap, I'm like, oh, perfect. If we can inverse this, I will gladly take that. I see this as soup as well, which, I mean, I didn't point out, but I see this as soup. Taking the internal low, just wicking it and distributing higher. We do then put in this 2 minute gap, and we get the 1 minute, we get the 2 minute inversion. I don't know where we closed. We basically did exactly what I wanted. I wanted us to close above this, just as the cleanest setup, but looking at the 2 minute, it looked clean as fuck. I was like, I can't fade this. Boom, I enter with 2 micros here, risking 170 bucks, I guess. I don't know. So I enter there. Yeah. Right? 502, yeah, whatever. I enter there. Boom. My break even is this 5-minute internal high, which is relative equal highs as well. Like I said, that 930 candle, I like that. We generated relative equal highs. I wasn't concerned about ES, because if we are showing very bullish price action on ES, then I will let this bitch ride. I mean, we were displacing very high on ES at this point, so I'm like, we'll be fine. We should continue higher. Only time I really would have some sort of concern if we haven't hit these highs yet would be if ES is up here and we could potentially see some bullshit to the downside. I don't know. But boom, I'm in, whatever. I wait a few minutes. I do want to take profits at a 1-to-1, because my first take profit point would be this fucking high. And that is almost 2R. That is way too much for me. as in like with us having this massive, I mean not necessarily massive, but like just a large imbalance right here, and it being so early into the session. I don't want us to fucking, you know, I want to take profits when I can. So I take profit at a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. So boom, right here, stop to break even, TP1's touched perfectly. And then, yeah, so stop losses at break even, we're risk free. And we get this fucking crazy candle to the downside. We do recover night pretty well from it. I want to see this 1 minute to inverse. If we can't inverse it, we're probably getting broke even, and that's exactly what happened right here, or right here. I don't know why on NQ it doesn't show it hitting my break-even point, but I took the trade on MNQ, so my break-even was hit, unfortunately, and yeah, and then like, you know, oh, well, now we'll show, but yeah. Let's, wait, yeah. See, like, bro, why is it so, like, this is exactly what I was saying. Like, if it's up here, like, bro, why is it so uncorrelated? So I made, what's 160 times 2? I don't fucking care. It's 380 or something. Bro, like, what? Okay, I hit TP1, that's great, but, like, why is ES fucking ripping and NQ? Why, bro? Like, they're making fucking 5-minute gaps and shit. Probably like a fucking 15-minute too. Yeah, they're about to have a 15-minute, bro. Look at fucking this bullshit. I mean, like, what the fuck? One, that's great, but, like, why is ES fucking ripping? That's, like, brutal as fuck. Alright, well, once these equalizer are taken, I'm kind of done. I'm off. Alright, so, like, right here, this is a 15-minute internal high, I believe. I'll let news come out. I mean, this looks good for longs anyways. I probably want to see. I don't know what I want to see, honestly. It's pretty bad right now. This is fucking brutal. Like, this is actually fucking ridiculous. This is fucking ridiculous. I mean, I hit my first take profit, then broke even, but, like, why is it so uncorrelated? This is doing exactly what I wanted to do, but this is just not moving whatsoever. So, I mean, I made a little bit, but fuck me, man. So uncorrelated. I don't know. I'd want to see a pullback into, like, this 15-minute right here, if I'm being honest with you. I don't have anything else to say other than I want the 15-minute. Maybe even 5. I don't know. At that point, bro, then we'll just be fucking probably taking a shit. Let's check in on my fucking long-term motherfucker. Boom, we're back up. Bro, I'm like telling you, dude, this shit's like, since I've had like a year's worth of, I guess, experience, just over a year's worth, year and a half almost, I would say. I don't know how long I've been doing this shit for. Probably like a year and a half. Yeah, about a year and a half now. I think, yeah, a year and a half ago today, I think I passed an eval. But, it's kind of funny, like, you kind of just, like, recognize shit like for this like example, this limit order, like you kind of just recognize some shit and you know where to put it. Like I mean, for fuck's sakes, I passed an eval top ticking literally to the tick. Not with me like expecting to literally get the top tick, but like understanding like just generating liquidity and it shouldn't be selling off until like this high is taken. In my opinion, I think we should be bullish, and then we can see these lows taken, you know. But I think it's just funny that I was able to like set that shit, and yeah. But news comes out in a minute. I'm not really looking to take a trade. I'm just gonna kind of just be here. We'll see what the fuck happens. If it's like an A plus fucking setup, I'll take it. Let's see if Blake and Patty posted. I stayed up last night playing Arc Raiders while I wake up to find out I missed the most beautiful setup I've ever seen. Sorry, Patty, I took that shit. Yeah, I could have full take profit at 1-to-1, but I didn't see a reason to. I mean, for instance, look at the S&P 500. Why would I do it? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense to me. It makes zero sense to me. We should be distributing. I don't know why NQ's not distributing. Bro, if I got the godly entry down here, if I got that pullback, but no. Because if I had that pullback, I feel pretty comfortable as of right now. I think we'll just continue higher. But news is right now. Oh yeah, news came out. Let me check this. It says pending. Never mind. I don't think news even is out. Trump speaking tonight. This shit says pending. This shit not coming out. Why does it say pending? Is this the 10 a.m. fucking candle? Oh, yep, there's your fucking... there's your data. We're gonna take the high and the low, probably. I don't know, I think I'm 80 times 4. 320. Fucking take it, man. I'll take it. I can't even be mad at that. I'm just annoyed about the distribution. Because regardless, if they take this high by the time, and we're only at this 1-to-1, like, fuck it, whatever. I'll take my fucking, what would it be? 160 each, so 320. What did it say? 3 fucking 20 that'd be 640. Oh, nah, that's not bad. That seems so low. I don't know. This is brutal. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I took a dub. I'm happy with it. Oh, the fucking P&L's right there. P&L card, let's see it. Shit's actually sick as fuck, the P&L card. How do I edit this? I want to edit this. Wait, no, I do want to see this. Wait. Bro! Alright, we didn't take this high. This is like the most brutal. I'm trying to fucking figure out this PNL card shit. Oh. Customize. I don't need that out there, and I don't need the names out there. Equal highs at fucking... Dude, this is like insane amount of equal highs, actually. I'm just being honest. Look at this shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8 equal highs. It's kind of redonkulous. I'd much rather like forward test shit at this point. This could be retarded as short though. I don't like the fact that they have equal highs. If they didn't put those equal highs in, this actually could be a retarded short. I'm gonna throw this over here just because. Oh my god, this looks fucking nutty. This looks like a great short. This is a great setup. Low resistance. I feel like Patty's in this shit. I don't like these equal highs though. I'd want to see that SMT up there before I'd fucking take this. But other than that, it looks pretty fucking good. If you are bearish. Alright, yeah, I'll show you the fucking thing. Yeah. So, as you can see, that's my shit. MNQ. Boom. It's my P&L for the day. This is so cool. I fucking love these things. They're so sick. But, how do I send this shit? I don't know, but that's what my P&L for the day. Oh, here's our fucking short setup playing out. Let's see, where's our break-even point? Dude, why is Siri talking to me? Fuck off. But why was ES fucking pumping so hard, though? And NQ just doesn't move. I think this is 15 minutes to break even on this shitter. Alright, Daedalus is taken here. Yeah, no, just judging off structure at this point, I don't even want to be in it. Or like wanna take another trade. I'm already up on the day, and yeah, I just don't like this low resistant liquidity to the downside. Regardless if we get this pullback, I'd want to see this low taken, and then at that point, I just don't even know. I mean, 10 a.m. already has done some bullshit, so I don't even like 10 a.m. opened high, so I don't know. It's just like kind of too many things. Like that's why like taking one and at times two setups is good. But yeah, taking one setup in a day is like my favorite thing because if you don't get necessarily what you want to see, or if you get what you want to see but it doesn't play, like whatever, like it's hard to fucking find something else because you're coming into the morning like, all right, if we do this, we do that. I'm doing this. If we do that, I'm doing that. You know what I'm saying? And when it does the opposite, or it's not really, you know, following your shit, it's kind of fucking hard, and you're probably gonna lose. The odds are probably even more against you. So, just as of right now, it seemed like it's just a choppy day. It's just gonna be a choppy day on NQ. I mean, it did its fucking job. Basically, this SMT's done its thing, and yeah, I don't know. I'm just fucking hopping off, and I don't want to fucking trade anymore. So, but we can go peep this shit. See how fucking baller this is. Such a sick ass setup. How much money was I up? I don't know. But yeah, this is a baller ass setup that I took here. Not even a setup, actually, just straight supply and demand, or whatever. Support and resistance, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So yeah. What is this price? Alright, bet. Dude, I just want to like fucking watch it, but yeah, this video is way longer than it needs to be. A fucking hour? Pfft, good luck. I'll cut it all. I'll cut some shit. I kind of do want to upload this, but I don't even remember how the fuck I would. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright. Yeah, no, that's about it for today. I showed you the P&L. I went into the setup. I made the S&Ts and everything. Alright, oh, weird. This is something I kind of like. This is a part that I'm not going to cut out, and I'm going to make sure is in the video, about me going over the setup. And this may confuse you a lot, because this is what I didn't realize until the other day. Even though I was taught it before, I kind of had to get a refresher on it just from myself backtesting. And it is the fact that this imbalance, bullish for value gap, and this bullish for value gap, same exact bullish for value gaps, right? NASDAQ has inversed this bullish for value gap. So NASDAQ's looking to be more bearish. They take this low, putting in an SMT, or I mean, I guess we could. I don't really like. Wait, did they take this low? Yeah. So they take this low. We'll just go off this low. Fuck previous day low. That doesn't really matter to me right now. I'm just gonna go off this low. It's way more simpler to like explain. So there's just because there's an SMT at this low and ES is still holding this gap, I'm still willing to be bullish, right? It doesn't matter the fact that we inversed it here. The fact that that low has that SMT and this gap is still being respected on either asset, there is still an opportunity to be bullish, if that makes sense. So that's why I was willing to take longs here and not looking for any lower prices. And that's like one of the things that has made me miss so many setups, is not remembering that kind of rule with the SMT. That's like the one thing that like matters a lot to me in like with SMTs, is that like, because you'll see them all the time, whatever, but there's some shit like that I just forget, or I forgot until I had that refresher when I was backtesting the other day, and it has had me miss tons of setups that were great setups, and it played out. So I used what I learned or refreshed myself with in backtesting today, and I mean, it played out. Unfortunately, Wix break even, but I mean, yeah. So I don't know, nothing really else to go over. But I did explain why the whole break even thing, why I didn't go break even earlier or whatever. Because I mean, let's see, what time frame is this? Let's go on the fucking 1 minute. When did we hit this break even point? It was before we even inversed. It's like I said it in the recording actually before I even took the entry. If ES is still looking pretty fucking bullish at this point in time, once we inverse this shit, I'll fucking still rip it, and because it should be the leading asset anyways because of the SMT, right? So I don't know. I feel like I've just yapped hella, but I think I yapped with a purpose. Like some good sauce was given in a way, I feel like. But yeah, I don't know. Not much more to go over. That's about it. I have a strong feeling this high is going to be taken on ES and fucking NQ, to be honest with you, because I mean, I'm like I said, I'm fucking bullish as fuck. So I expect these highs to be taken. That's why I was taking my profits here. I would have made, I think, 1.3K today, if it all played out perfectly, but whatever. Just missing that extra $1,000 or whatever. So I'm gonna hop off here. I really don't have anything else to say. So hopefully you learned something. If not, fucking watch it back. And I don't know. Pretty simple. Simple day. See ya.